Altruism, yeah. This is Call of Duty, yeah, it is. Does this map remind you of the Call of Duty map? What are you doing? That's bullshit! So you can't actually hit them like that? How BS is that? You can't, like, I knew she was going to do it, I was looking for it. Huh. Well, that's a guarantee down. I want it on you. You were the one trying to body block. So if they jump in and jump out instantly, you can't actually grab them, correct? Because I knew she was going to do that. I was looking for it. They all do it. It's really obvious. So where's the juke then, if there's no counter? Is the juke if they're going to jump out again? So I guess what you need to do is you just need to stay in frenzy and then just wait for them to inevitably jump out. Okay. I thought there were more risk on their part. I guess I was naive to that. They're not risking anything. There's actually zero risk in what they're doing. Huh, okay. I thought they had risk. I actually respected it. I don't respect it at all anymore. Knowing that they don't have any risk. The fuck? That's why I tried to grab her out of the locker. I knew she was going to do it. I saw the locker there. I was waiting. I saw as soon as she jumped in, I was mashing space. Boom, she jumps out. So it looks like if you jump in a locker and jump out instantly, the killer can't actually grab you out of the locker. I'll have to experiment, but it looked that way. And if it is that way, yeah, I definitely don't really respect that play because it's not as ballsy as I thought it were. Show me where your other is. I want to get another frenzy down. Show me. Thank you. Frenzy, frenzy, down, 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 down. Will I get a frenzy down, 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 down? Probably not. But maybe. Dun, 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 dun. No, I won't. So difficult. Close though. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, told you this one. You wanna hide your red glow. Show yourself, hide your red glow. And you made the right read. Do it again. And he didn't make the right read. 50-50. You used to be able to do that, you sure of it? Well, I have to look, but I swear to God I was mashing space. I knew she was going to do it. That's why it shocked me. I knew she was going to go into the locker. I was like 100, not even 99%, I was 100% certain. I was looking for it. I was waiting, looking for her to do it, and I knew she was going to do it. She did do it. So as soon as I saw it, I mashed space as fast as I could, and I didn't grab her. I don't know. Sit down. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Quick skirt shots, yeah, the kind of how disproportioned the skirt shots can be is quite problematic for the perk. It takes away a lot of its consistency. That's one. Ooh, what the hell? You're gonna double back, you have to. Oh. He saw me. He went further with the the loop because he wanted to get the festival, obviously. That's what you saw there. But he saw that I was pretending to go that way and double back. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've been abroad to all different places. Last place I went to was Amsterdam. I heard into my left. Legion's Frenzy starts at 5.2 ms and can go up to 6 ms without add-ons. Would that be considered okay if they had that speed as base kit? What do you mean? Do you mean just run around at 5.2 ms for free? That's really fast. I'm pretty sure it's like 4.4. Oh, I can't remember what it fucking is now. What's the MS by default? I've been to the States, yeah. That must have been Dead Hard, had to be. I've been to Los Angeles twice. Boston once. .4. So 4.6, and you're saying 5.5 or whatever. Yeah, that's super high. No. That's way too quick. Nice. Yeah, 4.4, 4.6. Alright, once again, we're at this loop. You want to push them this way. No. You want to push them this way. They're going to know about that. They're going to want to reset it. We're going to hide. They didn't fall for the hide. So they reset it. Now they're going back around. Now they're back at where they want to be. And now once again, we need to reset it. You see. Nice. You see what's going on there? How they understand him. Good survivors will always try and reset that chase. But if you know they're trying to reset it and they know you know they're going to try and reset it, they might not do the reset and then they get the loop anyway. So it's a very, very survivor advantageous loop. Like, you can guess wrong and they will just extend the loop and it's like the chase hasn't even started yet and then it just resets. Or you can guess right, and they still get to a god pallet, and you don't get a hit. So it's a very, very, very strong survival loop. Too strong, in my opinion. There shouldn't be something that strong, but there you go. This guy's looking from the... Oh, this is not good. We have to brute force it, which is going to waste a lot of time. But I tried to, like, make that more in our favor, but it was using my terror radius to know whereabouts I were at. Nice. Luckily we got rid of that. That's a god pallet. The no mind game. It's a mind game where if you get it correct with Killer, you don't get anything and you get to break a pallet. If you get it wrong with Killer, the chase resets and now you're back to the same situation again. So it's kind of like you have to flip heads and the survivors need to flip tails. But if you flip heads, you don't actually get you don't get anything for it, right? But if the survivor flips tails, you reset and now you go back into having to flip heads again, kind of thing, right? Like, it resets it. It's just, yeah, there's a lot of loops kind of like that. If you actually dissect the loops, there's a lot of loops that are just very, very unfair. But a lot of survivors play them poorly, so it don't matter. But for those like analytical minds out there, the gist is what's happening as the gameplay loop, as the chase loop. The survivors need to make 2 to 3 mistakes for you to get the hit, but only need to make 1 read, 1 non-mistake for them to reset the chase. That happens a lot. So like you can get a survivor into a good position by making the first good read and they make the bad read. But getting them in that position, you still need to make another read on top of it. Because if they make a good read after that, it resets it as if the first read didn't even matter. Do you get me? Like you need to flip heads 2 times in a row and they all need to flip tails once, right? And if they flip tails once, that undoes you flipping 2 heads. And then it's back to you having to try and get 2 heads again. And they just need 1 tails every time. Do you get me? That's the gist of what goes on in the chases. It's why it's so difficult, I think. Some killers have advantages more than that, though. Like Nurse. I would say Nurse is actually a 50-50, right? If anything, it might be a bit more in her favor. Like, you know, the survive... Well, I don't want to say that way. It's confusing, but... It's closer to a 50-50, right, for example. But Legion, for example, like a mouse 1 killer, yeah, it's massively in their favor. Okay, I'm quite certain at this point that there's definitely something going on with the hatch spawns being close to where the survivors are. It's too consistent. Like, this is a big map, man. This is a big map. And it spawned right there, right where we were both getting, like, chasing. And that's, like, the 2nd time so far, maybe 3rd. Because it did it on Astronomus, or whatever it's called. The exact same thing. So, I'm pretty sure that they've made it where it spawns close to something. There's some kind of design they've done. Because it is way too consistent, man. Incorrect. Hatch spawns are decided when the game starts. They used to be, yeah. Are they still? The hatch has a limited number of places it can spawn on. So the hatch spawns are decided when the game starts still. Weird, isn't it, then? It's proper coincidental. Proper coincidental. What's this guy on about? Guy's fucking talking to himself. Do-do-do-do. How do people have this high mental gymnastics where they... Guy's a lost cause. The guy picks fucking Eerie as well. This guy has zero confidence in his skill too. He insults me in Russian, by the way. I don't care what he says. He's shit. You lost. You picked a easy map and versed someone not trying. How don't you understand how hard you are? Dude, people with this mental gymnastics is fucking insane. It's so crazy. I kind of deep down hope that they're just trolling, right? And they don't have this like weird mental gymnastic thing going on. Hidden. Because like, he's picking Ure. He's got made for this, which counts as Legion, by the way. So, coincidental, but that's a really good counter to Legion. And he dies to someone fucking not even concentrating on the match. Like, I can't even remember what we were talking about, but I was talking about some random shit. Oh, we were talking about loop design, weren't I? Stead, thank you for the 32 months. Appreciate it. It's insane, that shit, man.